Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Ace back here in our video today, and today we got another Madden 20 franchise video. So we're starting, I guess we kind of already started, but this is a new franchise. But we're doing the rebuild of the Cincinnati Bengals, as I kind of discontinued the last episode I did. But we got all the new rookies and all the updated rosters and everything, so yeah, so here's the settings, 2-minute quarters, and you got all Madden simulation. So unfortunately we cannot sim the next season, but with these rosters without getting like new drafted players and free agents and all that stuff. So we're doing this on last season's schedule, so we'll be playing the NFC West instead of the NFC East. So we will not be able to meet up Andy Dalton and the Cowboys. Unfortunately, to your old teammate, as he is not on this roster. But yeah, we got T. Higgins, Joe Burrow. As we check out the roster here, we got Joe Burrow and Ryan Finley as our quarterbacks. Obviously, Dalton is gone. We got Samaje Perine, Giovanni Bernard's hurt, Joe Mixon, Ronnie Anderson. And we got AJ Green, Tyler Boyd, John Ross is hurt. We got T. Higgins, Alden Tate, Alex Erickson. We got CJ Uzomah and Drew Sample at tight end. We got Isaiah Prince and Bobby Hart at right tackle. Xavier Su'a-Filo, who we got out of free agency, at right guard. Alex Redmond and Trey Hopkins at center. Billy Price, Michael Jordan, the rookie Identity, and Jonah Williams at left tackle. On defense, we've got Jesse Bates, Brandon Wilson at free safety. We got a whole new linebacking core with Logan Wilson and Akeem Davis-Gaither as rookies. We got Jermaine Pratt, Austin Calitro, Josh Bynes, and what's his name? I can't even think. Jordan Evans, that's his name. At left outside middle linebacker there. Von Bell, we got out of free agency at strong safety, as well as Shawn Williams. We got Carlos Dunlap. We got Khalid Kareem, the rookie. We got DJ Reader, Geno Atkins, Andrew Brown, Ryan Glasgow, Renell Wren, Carl Lawson, and Sam Hubbard at the defensive line. And we got Trey Waynes and Maurice Alexander Mackenzie Alexander, my bad, and LaShawn Sims. We got our free agency as well as William Jackson at cornerback. So special teams, we got Kevin Huber, Randy Bullock still, Brandon Wilson at punt returner. And yeah, Alex Erickson was also on the kick return, and Darius Phillips. So yeah, let's get to a game versus the Seattle Seahawks. So week 1, Joe Burrow's debut. We're going to take this series a game at a time. So we're going to make this at least a 16 game series. So 17 plus if we make the playoffs, obviously. And yes, so kickoff from Jason Myers out to Darius Phillips, gets to the 24-yard line. Joe Burrow under center, first play of the game. Hands the ball off to Joe Mixon for about a 4 or 5 yard gain there, up to the 30-yard line. Makes it 2nd and 5. Joe Burrow under center once more. Takes the snap, runs the draw play up the middle to Joe Mixon, who loses a yard, which will make it 3rd down and 5 still. So he still lost like a half yard there, but Joe Burrow drops back, looks, and throws to his left out to CJ Uzomah, out to the 40-yard line on a 10-yard completion. 1st and 10 from the 40. Joe Burrow drops back, looks, and throws, and finds, I believe, CJ Uzomah again over the middle, and then he hands the ball off. Actually, he throws out on a bubble screen to his left. I believe that was Tyler Boyd who caught that. Lost the yard there, I believe. And he drops back again, looks throw right at the marker is Joe Mixon making the catch, but I think he is shorter than what she is. 4th and inches, Kevin Huber out the punt, and the punt is blocked. I don't know who that is, but Kevin Huber picks up his own fumble. Well, picks up the block punt, as Russell Wilson and his offense will come out on the 36-yard line of Cincinnati's territory, as Chris Carson gets the handoff and is blown up in the backfield by DJ Reader and others. Down to 38, 2nd and 12. It's caught by Chris Carson, I believe, down to the 31. Actually, the 33, my bad. 3rd and 7. huge stop for the Cincinnati Bengals, in which they do get down to the 29, only a 4-yard pickup when they needed 7 yards. So it's 4th and 3. Jason Myers out to kick, and Anthony Gordon, the rookie quarterback, to hold, and the kick is up and good. And now it's 3-0 Cincinnati. Actually, Seattle, my bad. Alright, so Jason Myers out to kick, out to Darius Phillips, who takes the knee in the end zone, making it a touchback out to 25. Joe Burrow under center hands the ball off to Joe Mixon, and he's out to 29 on about a 4-yard carry. 2nd and 6, almost picked off by, I believe, Bobby Wagner. Joe Burrow's first career incompletion as he started 4-4, comes out in 5 wide, what he's known for in LSU. And CJ Uzomah just did not catch the ball there. It hit him in the shoulder pads, and yeah, he just didn't pay attention in time. So, but Tyler Lockett out to return the punt from Huber, and breaks a couple ankles and breaks a tackle or two, and gets down to the 23 on a decent punt return there for what it could have been. And Russell Wilson out to his left finds, I believe, Greg Olsen for about 2 yards there, as Russell Wilson out to drop back and throw a quick slant to DK Metcalf, which makes him 4-4, 21 yards, and hands the ball off to Chris Carson, who is very close to the first down on a 9-yard carry. 2nd and 1. Russell Wilson takes the snap and fires right to Jermaine Pratt, and that's a pick. Who breaks the tackle and gets down to the 38, and that is a turnover by the Cincinnati defense, the first of the year, and the second of this game after the punt block, if you count that as a turnover, as Joe Burrow is sacked and takes him out of field goal range on a loss of 10 there, as Joe Mixon breaks the tackle but also loses yards. And now it's 3rd and 23, and they really need something here to get back into field goal range at least, as Joe Burrow looks, throws out to his right, and throws to Tyler Boyd, who makes the catch, but they say it's a catch, and then Seattle will challenge because that was right on the sideline, and it looks like he was over, I believe, Rashad Jones, and it looks like his elbow and his shoulder actually hit out first, and I believe they call this incomplete, which they do. I don't know if it'll show it, but yeah, I know they do. There it is at the 49-yard line, 4th and 23. Incomplete pass. So, unfortunate for the Bengals. As Cody here comes back out to punt again, and he gets a decent punt there out to the 12-yard line in Seattle territory. Seattle comes out. Russell Wilson hands the ball to Chris Carson. Gets about 3 or 4 yards there, out to the 15-yard line. And they got a first down. So it's 1st down and 10 at the 29-yard line for about a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3, second quarter now. Hits, I believe, Tyler Lockett over in the middle there. Big gain there, 45-yard line, 1st and 10, and that was a near pick 6 by Jesse Bates. Very dangerous pass by Russell Wilson as he hits Greg Olsen to his left side of the field. Maybe that's what they'll see. I don't pay attention. I think that's at 88. But yeah, he hits a crow route to his right near the 25-yard line, gets the first down. Does Russell Wilson as he drops back again, gets the completion over the middle and gets down to the 20. From the 26 out to the 2nd and 4, and he hands the ball to Chris Carson, who gets very close to that marker, and they will give him the first down at 16 in the red zone now. Chris Carson right up the middle and gets a 12-yard carry down to the 4, and that will be a first down and goal for Seattle as Russell Wilson drops back and throws out to his right to the running back, and he is dropped for a loss of 3 there. 2nd and goal from the 7. I believe that is Chris Carson again up the middle for a yard. 3rd and goal from the 6. Russell Wilson looks and fires to the end zone, and that is a touchdown to Will Dissly, and that will give them a 2-score lead, 9-0, pending the extra point, in which the kick is up and good. Now it's 10-0. Midway through the second quarter, Joe Burrow takes a snap, hands the ball off to Mixon, who gets a burst up the middle and finds a hole, gets about 12 yards there. And then 1st and 10 from the 37, Joe Burrow drops back and finds CJ Uzomah over the middle for a 4-yard catch. As he drops back again, finds T. Higgins for his first career catch, and he fumbles the ball. The ball is loose. Seattle picks it up down to the 38. And yeah, they called it a catch and a fumble, so didn't challenge it or anything. So Seattle gets the ball back, up 10, down at the 33-yard line, 2nd and 5. He finds a curl route on the left side and gets a first down there. 1st and 10 from the 25, just under 4 minutes left to go in the quarter. Finds somebody over the middle, but he drops it, and it's 3:41 left in the quarter. As he hands the ball to Chris Carson, 2nd and 10, who fights and looks like he might be just short of that marker. 3rd and inches, hands it off again, and there is a face mask call on Chris Carson as he got the first down easily there on a gaping hole into the left side of the field. Just makes it worse as Jesse Bates grabs the hold of the face mask down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Russell Wilson puts Lockett in motion on the left side, drops back, looks, and throws to the end zone, and it is incomplete at the 1-yard line. As they come out in goal line and run it right up the middle, and Rashad Penny gets the touchdown right up the middle. And that will make it 16-0 pending the extra point, in which the kick is up and it is good, and it's 17-0 Seattle. And then, yeah, it's just under 3 minutes left to go before halftime. Myers kicks it off to Darius Phillips, who returns it out to about the 23-yard line, which will give the Bengals a chance before halftime to score. And they fire out to, I believe, CJ Uzomah, and it is incomplete. Joe Burrow in the 5 wide, almost threw a pick six, or just a pick in general there. That probably should not have been thrown, but he threw it anyways as he looks and finds Joe Mixon, I believe, and gets a few yards there. Makes it 4th and 1, so he was short. As Hubert is out to punt once more, and he gets a decent punt, but no one's back to recover it, so it lands just across that goal line, and that's a touchback as Seattle comes out on their own 20, and Wilson fires to the running back, but he does not look for the ball in time. It bounces right off his face mask, and yeah, hands it off to Chris Carson, gets a couple of yards there. 3rd and 9. This would be huge for the Bengals to get stopped before halftime, maybe score. As Russell Wilson drops back, looks, and gets under pressure and throws the ball away. And yeah, so Michael Dixon comes out to punt, and I believe Brandon Wilson's back there to recover the punt, but he doesn't, and bounces to the end zone. And I don't know what happened to that clip, but Seattle got the ball back under a minute to go, and still 17-0 as he gets the snap, fires over the middle to Greg Olsen, who gets the first down to the 40-yard line. Second, actually it's not, it's a 2nd and inches, but yeah, I believe that is Greg Olsen again who gets the first down on 2nd and inches. Wilson in the pistol formation, looks and throws to his right, loses 2 yards there to the running back, I believe, yeah, Chris Carson. 2nd and 12, and they're just going to run this to the halftime. So 17-0 at halftime, and yeah, not good as Cincinnati is down 17-0. But Joe Burrow is still learning. He's still a rookie, so they beat us in every category. Even in the takeaways, they had 2 takeaways. So yeah, and then they also get the ball after half as they come out to return the kick, and he's out to the 19-yard line is Tyler Lockett, and Russell Wilson drops back, fires, and incomplete as he fired deep downfield to his right. And he looks and throws. And yeah, Chris Carson is a beast and just runs straight over Mackenzie Alexander there. As he goes play action, looks, and DJ Reader gets his first sack of the game as well as the season. 4th and 9, Michael Dixon out to punt from the 20-yard line. And Brandon Wilson comes out to return, gets down to the 22 on about a 3-yard return there. As Joe Burrow comes back out on offense and hands the ball to Joe Mixon. Nice hole up the middle, gets the first down on a 14-yard carry. As Joe Burrow under center, runs right back to Mixon for a yard of a gain there. Makes it 2nd and 9. As he looks and finds Uzomah underneath for about 2 yards there. 3rd and 7. They need a big conversion here, in which they will get, I believe, CJ Uzomah once more, who's got so many catches this game already, as he finds AJ Green to the right side of the field on a bubble screen and gets a 12-yard carry there. It counts as a rush, but it's still a completion of Joe Burrow. I mean, because he threw it, but he finds Boyd over the middle on a dig route, first down. Really tight ball there, and then he throws a quick slant to Auden Tate, and it's picked off by Quentin Dunbar of Seattle. And yeah, they don't get anything there. Unfortunately, they had a drive going, but 5 minutes left in the third quarter. They hand the ball to Chris Carson and get nowhere. He's got 12 rushes, over 30 yards there, as he finds Greg Olsen over the middle, gets the first down, 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson clutching up some plays up his sleeve, I should say. And yeah, as he finds a bubble screen out to his right and gets tackled immediately by Trey Waynes there, and hands the ball off one more time to Chris Carson, who gets past 40 yards there on 13 carries, and he finds somebody over to his left side on 3rd down and 6, and it is well short, 5 yards short, which will make Michael Dixon come out to punt one more time and punts it right into the end zone. And Bengals get the ball back, still down 17-0 as they hand it off to Joe Mixon. Loses 3 yards, 8 carries, 30 yards. Not terrible, but could be better. Even though he just lost 3 yards there, as he fires right back to Joe Mixon, who gets another touch in this game, makes it 3rd and 15. And he drops back and fires immediately to CJ Uzomah, who is his favorite target this game so far, and still has yet to throw under or over 100 yards passing. So he's got that one interception. So it's not great, but could be better. So yeah, they get the ball back at the 40 as they hand the ball off to Chris Carson, and he gets nowhere. 2nd and 10. Chris Carson one more time. Gets a big hole there and makes it 3rd down and inches as he got 9. And somehow Carlos Dunlap comes in and pushes him back and does not get the first down. So they had the punt beginning of the 4th quarter. Michael Dixon, 4th and 1, 49-yard line, and he punts it right back into the end zone there. As Joe Burrow comes out, they need something here. They need something big as he fires to CJ Uzomah for, I don't even know how many catches he's got now, but he's found him so many times. As he finds him one more time across the 30, gets the first down, makes it 4th and 12. Oh wait, never mind. This is where the clip fell, or I couldn't find a clip. But we ended up scoring. AJ Green had like a 78-yard catch for a touchdown. And yeah, it kind of made me mad I didn't get to show that because it was really nice. But yeah, but we got the ball, we got to stop. Only 2 minutes later after that last clip, so I didn't lose a whole lot other than that one touchdown play. So good thing that only happened there as we get the ball back. Joe Burrow, 2nd and 4, fires over to Tyler Boyd, who gets the first down on the curl route. Across midfield now. Joe Burrow finds Tyler Boyd one more time over to his left side. Over 200 yards passing now. 1st and 10. And finds A.J. Green for 3 yards. But what a catch by A.J. Green. Making high effort plays out here. When they're down 10 points still. And then he finds Joe Mixon underneath for about a yard there. And it's Joe Burrow on 3rd and 6 and the gun already in field goal range. Fires A.J. Green, and pass interference is called. And that will be an incomplete pass, but there is a flag which will give the Bengals an automatic 1st down. And now we're down at the 14-yard line. Joe Burrow comes out in the gun bunch and looks and finds nobody as that ball sails out of bounds past Drew Sample. And that was incomplete as he finds A.J. Green for the 2nd time this game. That's his 2nd touchdown. And I believe his 3rd catch. Now we're back in this 13-7 pending the extra point, which the kick is up and good. 3-point game now. 4:40 left in the game. Joe Burrow could have his first career game-winning drive if we get to stop here in his debut, which would be huge as Russell Wilson and his offense come out, hands the ball to Chris Carson, gets blown up in the backfield, loses a yard there. 2nd and 11, Russell Wilson throws to Chris Carson and gets past the 30, but still short of the 1st down. Makes it 3rd and 4 with 3:37 left in the quarter. And finds, I believe, Greg Olsen, who is 2 yards short of the game or of the 1st down. Michael Dixon out to punt, which they will punt from the 33. Brandon Wilson out back to return it and lets it go into the end zone off the bounce. 2:59 left, 3 timeouts. Joe Burrow, can he clutch this out and get a game-winning touchdown? That is the question here, as he finds Tyler Boyd to his left and gets the 1st down there. 33-yard line. 1st and 10, finds Joe Mixon out of the backfield, breaks a couple tackles and fights and gets the 1st down somehow. Unbelievable by Joe Mixon. Actually, it's 2nd in inches, but the effort he put in that play is unbelievable. As he finds T. Higgins for his 2nd catch and actually gets something going there. Past 2-minute warning now. C.J. Uzomah loses the ball on the catch, but Joe Mixon's there to save the day and recover the fumble. So all 3 timeouts. We're in the red zone now, as that could have been picked off and sealed the game there for Seattle, as Bobby Wagner was all over that. Joe Burrow looks to throw, finds Boyd over the middle, down to the 5 on an 11-yard catch. 1st and goal, 52 seconds left. Fires to the end zone. A.J. Green almost had his 3rd touchdown, but he was out of bounds, unfortunately, which will make it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Down 3. Can Joe Burrow cook up something to give himself the lead? 2nd and goal from the 5. Drops back, looks, and fires to the end zone. Alex Erickson is there to catch the ball, and that will give the Bengals the lead. And it looks like they could clutch this game out. 20 points unanswered pending the extra point. And it looks like the kick is up and good. And it will be 21-17. Seattle has 46 seconds left. 3 timeouts to get a touchdown, which we have seen Russell Wilson do before with Seattle. So it's not game over yet. But they get the ball at 25, 46 seconds left. Finds Tyler Lockett over the middle for an 11-yard catch. And then they call their 1st timeout, 30 seconds left. Wilson looks, drops back, finds nobody as that ball is incomplete. 25 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Finds that's David Moore, I believe, over the middle. Philip Dorsett, my bad. As Wilson drops back, 17 seconds left. Fires to the end zone, and it is almost caught by Lockett there, but it's incomplete. And now they're just going straight for the Hail Marys now. They're not even trying to get into field goal range. Not that the field goal would help them, but it'll be easier for Hail Mary, as that will be incomplete as well. Final play of the game, 3rd and 10. game on the line. Russell Wilson drops back, sits back, no pressure, fires to the end zone, and it will hit the ground, and that will be game. Incomplete pass, 21-17. Your final score. Joe Burrow threw 2 picks first, and then finally threw 3 touchdowns, all in the fourth quarter. As you see there, 76%. And yeah, so Joe Mixon 8 carries for 30 yards, and then Chris Carson double the carries, but less, 22 more yards. CJ Uzomah 11 catches, 94 yards. So yeah, only 1 sack allowed this entire game. That was the DJ Reader. Ryan Khalil blew that up. Bobby Wagner also had a sack. But yeah, great game by the Bengals. And yeah, that will be the end of the first video today. Hope you enjoyed. And I will be bringing more of these out at least every other day, if not every day. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hit that like and subscribe button as always. And yeah, AJ Green's a legend. And yeah, Ace is out. Peace.